Well, here it is, Tuesday. Getting some chicken on him. Hopefully, been thinking a lot and hopefully gonna be making some progress. Gonna try to make some big steps here soon. And hope everybody's having a good week. It ain't grilling till Harley shows up.
Just some company down with Duke. Hi, Duke. Say hi. Oh God. We just got these two down. Daisy didn't want to come down. Just Harley and Duke.
What are you doing? Y'all waiting so patiently. Yes, you are. Huh? You waiting patiently for some chicken? Mmm. Yum, yum.
Quick shop update. It is I think it's Wednesday, but Dad has done all the preventive maintenance stuff the guy asked him to do. I think it's got some tuning things that they need to work out, so it's actually leaving here going to a tuner that he knows. Got Dad's white truck in, the one we normally tow with. It's having some transmission issues. It is reading 300 degrees, but it is cold. So we got to figure out if it's the sensor in the transmission wiring or the module or what's going on. It's not being very consistent, so that one's going to be fun to trace down. Have not made any progress on cutting the axle down for the Ford 9-inch for the black Chevelle. Have not done any cleaning on the bender or the dies. So yeah, not a whole lot of update, but we're going to keep working at it. Well guys, it's storming. Got my old computer. I'm trying to get it to wake up, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I got a lot of cool old racing in-car videos and pictures and stuff I want to get off of it and maybe make some video material for y'all to watch, especially like during the off season. Probably pretty good to get us through. And if I can get it transferred to my new laptop, that'd be good. Look what come in today. This is the one of the accessory bundles they offer on GoPro's website. Comes with the hard case, 2 batteries, 2 curved adhesive mounts, a 64 SD card, and then some kind of handler thing. Looks like just something you put the thing on to hold on to it, walk around with it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this thing opened up and charging it and trying it out. All right, quick shop update before we get going. Mustang gone. Dad finished up the list and he came and picked it up Wednesday when we were here messing with the white truck. He took it to his tuner. They made a couple little changes, made really good power even on low boost, so they are tickled to death with it. It was just a few little things he had to mess with on the tune and everything come right to life. So got all that done. Did a lot of wire checking on that truck the other night. I think I talked about that already. But we're gonna change out the the transmission fluid temperature sensor in the pan and the wiring harness inside the pan. We're gonna start on that this evening. No progress on anything else. But got a longtime family friend. He's having some vehicle issues, so we're gonna go over here and scan it and see if we can see anything on the data. That way they don't have to fire a part scanning at it. Hopefully we can figure something out. Well, got the old Snap-on Solus. Head over here to David's house and see what's going on. Kids and their phones. It's like a early 2000s Yukon, but Mr. Walker, he sponsored me in my junior dragster days and always looked out for us. He was the lead foreman on building the shop at Dad's house, so might as well be family. See what kind of codes we can get. David's house, headed back to the shop, and no codes at all in it. No codes, ABS, engine, trans, nothing. No BCM codes. It is going into some kind of traction control under light acceleration from a stop. You can literally just feel it fall on its face. The accelerator pedal is reading steady, so it doesn't have like a sporadic pedal. Throttle position, you can just see it's dropping out. Went into the ABS and you can see where it is requesting torque delete, taking torque away from it when it falls on its face and then picking it back up. It's something kicking it on, but all the speed sensors are reading. Nothing looks sporadic. I couldn't see anything sporadic. There was no dips. Everything was equal on all four. So all the yaw sensors, steering angles, everything looks like it's kosher. So start checking sensors and making sure it ain't got a corrosion problem near the tone rings. But normally you can see something on the computer that'll tell you, but for some reason it ain't on this one. But no codes. Another weird thing is it's not even throwing a light on the traction control light or nothing in the dash when it does it. It's really odd, but you can turn the traction control off manually with the button and it runs fine. So just got to figure out what's triggering it and go from there. See the new GoPro? See the new GoPro? See it's dual screen. See what you're recording too.
Wanna see what the girls are doing? Mom will stuff.
She's gone to pick up food. Come on up in here. It's the bottom side of the Allison. There is the, what's the term for it they call it?
What I saw is a temperature sensor, manifold pressure
Yeah,
switch.
manifold pressure switch temperature sensor. It's all made into that little piece there. It's got a pigtail that runs into that harness here. That is another known problem that hooks up to your shift solenoids and then goes up up there to your plug in the back of the transmission. So, if you're gonna change one of them, you might as well change both of them while we're here. So, hopefully the wiring harness won't be too bad to change out. Hopefully we don't have to take off a lot of extra stuff. We shall see. I'm hoping Mama gets back with the pizza pretty quick, 'cause I'm getting hungry. Alright, we got the piece out. Here's the new one. That wiring harness, it's a little tight, but when you pop it through, if you rotate this end around enough, it will come through this hole here. You just got to kind of play with it and rotate it around. And another thing is, this little crossover tube or whatever that is, I'm no transmission expert, it once you undo them two bolts that are holding it up, it just slides right out. It comes right down. Didn't even have to get after it much at all, just light pressure, it come on down.
If today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? Leave old pictures in the past. Donate every dime you have.
Been a pretty rough day. Coming here Wednesday and made a bunch of testing on the Dad's white truck, the tow truck, and everything checked out fine wiring wise, so we thought for sure that it was in the transmission with the coolant transmission temperature sensor solenoid piece, and changed that out, put the new internal wiring harness in it. Thought that was going to fix it, and it didn't. So it's still got problems. We did that last night, putting that in, and then this morning got here, went back through and re-ohmed out all my wiring, did my voltage drops on my wiring. Everything looks fine. All my grounds are good at the computer. It's really kind of throwing me for a loop and getting pretty aggravating. So I brought my truck in here. I needed to put an oil pressure sending unit in it. So I took the Chevelle to town, got a sending unit and some oil to top it back off. And if I can get this put in here pretty quick, may clean up a little bit and run out to the cruise in to have in Farmville at the Tractor Supply. It's once a month type of thing. Go see some people hadn't seen in a while and take the Chevelles out and try to relax a little bit. What you talking about? Huh?
Jessica.
A dinosaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you trying to drive to? Mr. Cousin Road.
Ah. So made it back home from Farmville. Cars ran great. No issues, thank God. No deer. Didn't see any kind of animals and wildlife on the way home. There were some crazy people at Buffalo Wild Wings in the parking lot, but everything's good. But everything ran great. No issues. I'm hoping the GoPro camera caught a lot of good clips. I tried a few different things with it, but had a lot of feedback. People watching the channel and liking it and subscribing, and you know, they like the content and just think it's cool. And still had a lot of people this week talking about the exhaust bender, sending me messages, and had a few people talk to us tonight about it. So got a lot of friends that need little things done, and so got to get this up and going soon. But no update on the rear end. Been busy working on tow trucks, but hopefully we'll get them straightened out soon. But had a good time. We went to the cruise in, went to Buffalo Wild Wings and ate with the Townsend family and Trey, and had a good time. Nice socializing. And so don't know if this will be the end of this video or not. It depends on how Sunday goes. Probably just gonna do yard work Sunday and hang out with the kids. Working here in the evening times this past week on the truck. I hadn't really seen them much, so I'm sure Wyatt and Layla would appreciate me being home. But anyway, if this is the hit and y'all see this Sunday, I hope y'all have a happy and blessed Sunday.